We're back with another interview on raps. Y'all know what it is. King Cassius in the building. Cassius, how we doing today? What's happening?
What up, though, man? Appreciate it.
So the County Hound 6 just came out. I seen this exclusively on Even and a couple other platforms. Tell me, what does County Hound mean?
It's just me being from Chicago. I'm from Cook County. And then I came out to California. I was in LA County. Then I was in Orange County. So, I just call it a County Hound. That's the way I ventured all around. In Chicago, I was actually in the city of Chicago. It ain't no Chicago County, so, And then when I got to LA, I was in the city of LA, but then I moved around LA County. And then when I got to OC, I never lived in the city of Orange, so I just moved all around Orange County. So that's the County Hound. That means like I got a vast area of connects, people I know, people that I'm cool with, and otherwise. So, fan base and everything. So I got a nice little area for me to go and gravitate to, you feel me?
Yeah, facts. What would you say the biggest difference is from county to county? You know what I mean? From Illinois to California.
It's just, Chicago, Cook County is Cook County, Just is what it is. That's what I embody. I embody the mindset of Cook County, That's what I was born and raised at, so that's really the only mindset I truly have, And as for LA, I wouldn't even, I can't claim something that's not mine. So I wouldn't disrespect none of my homeboys like that, My partners from LA that's been out here, that's born and raised from out here, they can speak on that. And OC, I feel like the mindset is me. It's like mine, it's hustle motivated, You gotta get it. You got people out here working multiple jobs just so they can pay high rent. You got people out here doing multiple hustles just so they can pay high rent and take care of their kids and feed their families. And so, that's the mindset I got. By any means necessary, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do everything I gotta do.
I like it, a real hustler. How do you feel about streaming versus physical copies? Tapes, CDs, vinyl, etc.
That's a good question. I'm not gonna disrespect the DSPs because that's how people eating right now. So I guess the payout, I know for sure though, the payout was way better back when it was a fair system and a fair scale. But knowing that those days are over right now, you gotta adapt. You gotta make sure the music is even better, that your music is literally the highest quality and the highest level that you can produce. And you gotta really push it for a long time because they ain't gonna do it for you. It's not designed for you to really win independently on DSP. So you just gotta go as hard as you can and push and push and push and word of mouth. Have your merch game popping. Sell your hard copy CDs. Then get your vinyls going. And just push. It's like it used to be $1, right? If you had $1 in music, the way to get it, right? You could sell a CD, Boom, that's it. You didn't have to do much else. You just sell your CDs and you can go ahead and get that $1. Now, in order to get that $1, you gotta have streaming, your CD sales, your merch, shows, interviews, podcasts. You gotta do all kind of shit. Your social media accounts, you gotta do all those things. So it's like 7 to 10 ways that you gotta utilize in order to even make that $1 still right now. So, it's real out there. It's a hustler's market for real. It's a hustler's market, and now you're doing a lot of people seeing a lot of direct to consumer move, and that right there, that's a blessing right there. Because you'll see people willing to pay money for your CD, man. They really willing to pay money for your CD. They willing to pay money for your merch. That's how you see your value in the marketplace. And once you see you have value in the marketplace, it make you not really care too much on things that aren't paying as much.
Free game. I'm just looking at your extensive catalog here. It's crazy. Hit records, mixtapes, albums, and then a break.
Well, the reason why I took a break was because of COVID, like everybody else, I didn't think that affected me, but it really did. It made me more introverted, you feel me? I was already an introvert, but it made me way more introverted. Why I just like I don't even fuck with people like that too much. I just keep it cool. Um, so I've been getting myself back in the motion. You know what I mean? Getting myself back on becoming more, I guess, more of a people person. That's really not who I am in general as a person, you know. But I understand in this profession, that's what you got to do. So I'm back doing that. But that's why I didn't really drop anything. I was waiting for music to figure out its sound at the same time, and I had other things and other investments moving. But I was recording like crazy. But you know, you can record like crazy, but if that timing isn't right, if it's not the right time that you feel that it's time for it to come out, then it's just not worth it, you know? I would rather not do it because somebody else telling me it should go. I wanted to do it when I feel the time is right. And now I feel the time is right. And, you know, the music is exceptional. And I'm motivated for the push, so this is excellent. This is the best time to do things.
That's super dope. Congratulations, by the way. Word on the street is that you, Snoop, and Wiz smoke the most weed out of all the rappers. Is that true?
Well, yeah, I would say that. It's been a whole bunch of other rappers that smoke a lot, but whenever I've gotten around them or they homies or they circle, everybody has said, damn, you outsmoke such and such. Damn, you outsmoke such and such. Damn, I thought this dude smoked, man. You smoke more than anybody I know. Man, only person I know that could even hang with you is probably Snoop or maybe Wiz or something. And people say that, you know, so, you know, we'll see. Even my boy Corrupt, that's my homeboy, that's my big homie. Corrupt say, man, you smoke like dog, you know? And I've been knowing Corrupt forever, man. That's one of my rap idols, you know? For real, I think Corrupt the coldest.
Ooh, shout out to Corrupt. What if there was like a versus for smoking? You know what I mean? Like people got together and see who could like smoke the most. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm definitely down for whatever. I roll up, bowl up, you know, vape up, you know. I'm ready, like dry herb vaporizer. I got the Volcano, got several bongs, and I keep my papers. You know, I like the blue pack of zigzags though. The blue and gold one, that's the glue. I'm tripping, the blue and gray one. That's the pack I like the most, you know?
Why those?
I don't know. They hit right when I roll them up. The hemp ones be cool too, but I really like the blue and gray zigzag ones.
I'm gonna have to check out the blue and gray zigzags. How many grams do you put in your joints?
I try and just keep it cool and just put like 5 to 7 G's in the J. I don't try and overdo it. I used to overdo it. I used to put a whole half in there, roll up, you know, make them papers big as hell. But you ain't really gotta do that. Plus the weed comes so strong. You ain't even gotta trip like that. You know, so 5 to 7 grams and I be straight. I be straight enough to do what I'm doing at least, you know?
You did not. What?
Yeah, 5 to 7 grams, man, that's just regular. Like if I'm just gonna have me a little personal session, I'm gonna do that regardless, whether I'm just sitting there with the bong or, you know, rolling up or vaping up, I'm gonna do 5 to 7 grams just so I can get my mind right, you know? And then if I'm vaping, I'm gonna make me a cookie at the end. Save it all and make me a raw ass cookie that'll put the strongest man in the world on it. He'll pass out and go to sleep, fucking around with the shit I be on, boy. Straight up.
That's legendary. I'm gonna have to try it. So tell me, what's unique about this new project? Where were you creatively?
I really tapped into what the game is missing. I really tapped into just myself, like just giving people me. You know, this is really what it is. And that's not saying I wasn't doing that before, but I always created music from a aspect of, okay, this should work for this time period, or this should work for that. And now I'm just doing the music that I do and make it timeless. You know, I don't even hear other people's music. Like I'm in a constant state of recording, and I feel as if when I do that, that's when the material I make is the best. Cause I don't hear what you're doing. There's nothing for me to hear to know that, oh, these people like this, so maybe I can do something like that easy. I can go ahead and do that. Nah, it's just me. I just block myself out from the world of what they own, and just as an artist, I need to be artistic and I need to create. And then in the end, after that, it's just focusing on promotion and business aspect. And during the promotional time, that's when I probably hear somebody else shit. When I'm getting in the car for a minute, or if I'm out somewhere and they playing it, that's when I hear something. But as soon as I'm right back in the car on mine, as soon as the Bluetooth connect, it's just straight, what I'm playing anyway. But I've been like that though,
I hear you. Sounds like you're very focused and in tune with yourself. What's the difference between old Cassius and new Cassius?
It's not like a real difference. Like, I'm still me. I'm still the same nigga. It's just growth, Things that I would have reacted on, or the ways I would have reacted before to situations, I probably wouldn't do that now unless it's warranted, unless it's really, really worth it. I think about a lot of shit before it happens. Like, I think about it and I process it, and I make sure that it's something worth value, something that I should be doing, because I realize that I have a lot of shit to lose. Before, I used to think like, I ain't got shit to lose. Only thing I got to lose is my life. But shit, if something don't go right with me, it's a lot of people that's gonna be affected. You feel me? So I recognize that, and I value that. So I move differently. I move more strategically, but then also more fast though. If I feel it's really a problem, I'm not gonna half step on it. I'm for real. I'm 2 feet on it. I'm like super stepping. Like, so I keep it cool, but then if it ain't, then it's gonna be up for real. But that's the only difference, and musically, that's what you go hear. You hear more of a mature sound, like in topics, Like, it's not just the same. Like, I ain't out gangbanging, you feel me? Like, so when I was on that move, that was the mission I was giving you, but I ain't on that move. You feel me? I'm getting to the money, man, doing business move shit. I'm still out with my folks. I still do what I do, but I ain't out here pushing no line, gangbanging on nobody. I'm pushing this company line, this company brand, and making sure, my shorties is straight, making sure my partners and all they shorties is straight, and everybody putting on for what they gotta put on, and we investing in different businesses and doing things to make money, instead of having my niggas bring in list of niggas that we need to step on, having niggas bring me information to businesses we can invest in, things that where somebody might need a little bit of help over here, but we could help them make some money, and everybody else can make some money too. Things where I could lend my name or my esteem to, and it could help, make everybody involved some more money. That's really what I'm on, man. Like, I'm trying to really, 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 really make my mark up on here. My mark ain't gonna be just known as the rapper. Oh man, he had some dope music. He did this, he did that. It's way more behind the scenes I'm doing, and I'm gonna do way more in front of the camera, just so y'all can see, not the important things, not the things that I do for charitable reasons and shit like that. Nobody will ever know that. I do them, but you'll never know about that, because I don't need y'all accolades and praise for that. I'm just doing that for a different reason. And the person that I'm doing that for, I know that he recognizes it, so I ain't got to worry about that. But I'm just giving people something real, man. And that's what the game been missing. And I am the realest nigga out there, been the realest nigga out there. And as y'all see, when I took a chill, you see what happened. Music went crazy for a minute. Like, niggas wasn't even rapping words for a while. But now it look like it's taking its proper toll and getting back to where it's supposed to be. When I do hear certain things, I'm like, oh, cool, shit, I hear a snippet of somebody's verse, like, oh, they spitting, okay, he rapping. Yeah, I like that. That's cold right there. So that's cool, I definitely like the movement, the momentum of the movement of hip-hop, and I'm glad to be a part of it. And these art series go show y'all. We go run off probably like 5 or 6 more of these ones, and then go into the next phase. So 2024 gonna be a real year, the realest year. We gonna do it for Kobe.
We're out of time.
Hey man, I appreciate it. It was a great interview. And don't forget to check me out on IG. It's at The Real Cassius. Twitter is at The Real Cassius. CassiusOnline.com. That's where you get everything. That's the website, and that's where you can go get the merch also off there. And there'll also be links for hard copy CDs and everything. You can find me on all your DSPs, on Bandcamp, etc. and etc.
Cassius, thank you.
All right, peace.
That's it for this week's episode of Raps Interviews. We appreciate you again, Cassius. We'll see y'all next week.
I'm the one they call when the squad was in a crisis. I cleaned up every mess but one, and I'ma get 'em, but I'm focused on millions, my nigga. What?